Hi everyone, it's Marlene. Welcome back. I got another subscription box. Oh my. But this one is so awesome. It's clothes, so I had to share it with you. It's called StitchFix, and I had never heard of this before. And I was watching this young girl. Love her. I love her videos. Her name is Jessica Braun, and she has no idea who the heck I am. But anyway, I was loving a top that she was wearing, and in her description it said Stitch Fix, and then a couple of days later or something she did an unboxing, so of course I had to sign up. And what it is a subscription, and it's to clothes. Now, before we get into it, I hate going to the store. I hate trying clothes on. Usually I just buy and I come home and I'll try them on when I have time, and if I don't like it, I'll take it back. But it just irks me. If I can buy it online, I'm buying it online, because I just don't have, I hate the parking and going in and then going through all the racks and all of that. It just, I don't know, I must be getting old here, because it just drives me absolutely bonkers. So this is right up my alley. All right, now let me tell you about Stitch Fix. What it is, you go on there and there is a set of questions, and you need about 15 minutes or so to sign up for this, because it'll ask you, you know, your height and your weight and what you like and colors that you don't like, if certain prints that you like or that you don't like, if you like your clothes fitted or if you like them looser. I can't remember what else it asks you, but it doesn't. You know, if you want to show your arms, if you don't want to show your arms, if you want to show your legs, if you like dresses, and if you like them long or if you like them short. What is your occupation? You know, just enough to get a really good view of what you like and what you don't like. Then, if you have a Pinterest account, which is free, you go on Pinterest and you make a board and you put on your Pinterest board, label it Stitch Fix, and put in there everything that you like. And the stylist will go in and look at your pictures that you have pinned to get a better idea of things that you like. It also gives you a price margin. So you can pick, I think there's 4 or 5, like make it as cheap as you can, or I don't care about the price, or no more than $100, or no more than $60. I can't remember what they are, but it's kind of like that, and there's plenty to pick from. You certainly don't have to pick the least expensive, and you don't have to pick the most expensive. You just pick whatever you like. The downside is you cannot go in there and look at their clothes. If you want to have an idea of the types of clothes they have, you could either look it up here on YouTube, or you can go on Pinterest, because there is numerous amount of people posting on there what they have either purchased, received, any of those things. But as far as going on the site and looking at the clothes, that you don't have the option of doing. So I thought, you know what, you pay $20 when your box is ready to come out, and that is your stylist fee. Then from there, when the clothes come in, if you decide to keep any of the pieces, they'll deduct that $20. If you decide to keep all of the pieces, then they will deduct, I can't remember how much it is. I believe it's 25%, but I'll leave it linked. I'll leave it down in the description box. I want to say it is like 25%. You can keep one piece, or you could keep them all. The downside is that you do lose the $20 if you decide not to keep anything. On the plus side, they'll deduct that $20 from anything, one item or all the items, if you decide to choose. So now, what did I get? I was so excited when I got this. All right, this is one of, you get 5 pieces, and it could be shoes, purses, dresses, jackets, and then if there are any special occasions, did I say, pants, shorts, it doesn't matter. They have just about everything, accessories like necklaces, earrings, that kind of thing. This was one of the pieces that I got, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it. So this is the front of it, obviously, and then it has long sleeves, and it's a nice wide top because that's what I asked for. Obviously they have fitted. Then I also got this one, and look how pretty this detail is in the back. So it opens like that in the back, but it's actually really closed because the other piece comes all the way to your other side, if that makes any sense. So I thought this would be really nice to wear like with a pair of jeans and maybe a jacket on top. I thought that was really pretty. You may have seen it by the time this video goes up that I wore this one. I thought this is so, so pretty. Look, let me see if the camera will pick up the detail on this. You see that? I know the name of this in Spanish, but I'm not sure what it's called in English. And it goes all the way to the back, and it has long sleeves, and the material on this is like a gauze, or it is gauze. It's not like gauze. What am I, 15? And it's nice and wide. It's almost the one I'm wearing is a high-low. Yeah, this one is a high-low as well, but that is such a pretty top. There is a section at the end where you state if you have any special occasion or anything coming up. So I let them know that I was going to go to Scotland. When you go to Scotland, you need to layer your clothes because the weather is so temperamental from what my understanding. It can go from hot to cold or cold to hot throughout the day. So they sent me this jacket, and I wanted it big, and I let them know that because I wanted to be able to layer it. And it's in olive green, and you can close it up. It has a side zipper. It's, like I said, it's pretty big, and it's a fall leather, but it almost feels like a rain garment. So I think that'll be perfect, but it's also light enough that I can wear it here during our Florida winters. It is big enough I can wear it with a sweater or something underneath. Did I tell you that you get 5 pieces? I'm not sure. The last piece that I was sent was this purse, and it is in the same olive green as the jacket. It's nice and big like I like them. That was another thing that I mentioned. It has a shoulder strap. It has a lower strap. It has a zipper in the back. It has a zipper in the front, and then inside there's a place for your phone, and it also has another zippered area, and it's a nice material in the inside. I'm keeping all of the pieces. I loved everything. I thought they were high quality. I thought they fit beautifully. I thought they did an amazing job picking out tops that I would wear. I said that I preferred not to have any pants because I have lots, and I'm still losing weight. I've lost another 10 pounds, so I didn't want to lock myself into slacks. However, when I continue losing weight, my mom can fix these tops if I need to. If not, I don't have a problem wearing oversized shirts. I like to dress that way. I'm going to leave a link down below to StitchFix, and it is a referral link, and I do get something. I'm not sure if it's points or it may be some money taken off my next order. It may be something like that. I'm not really sure. You can use it if you like. I'm not sure if you get anything from it. And if you don't want to use my link, then of course you don't want to, but I really would like you to, so I can get the whatever it is, the points or whatever. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. I really wanted to show you the box, and I wanted to, for you to be aware of it because I certainly wasn't aware of it. All of the pieces, the material is so nice, are so flattering and unique. So I was really happy with my purchase. like I said, I am keeping everything. You also, it's not a monthly thing. You can make it monthly if you want, or you could make it every 2 months, or you can stagger your dates. I don't think I'm getting another one. I think I staggered it till September. And then I'll add in there, I'm getting ready to go back to work, so I would like some clothes for school. But I thought it was awesome, and I don't have to go anywhere. Can't beat it. Love it. All right, if you've heard of StitchFix, please let me know. I would love to hear from you. If you haven't heard about StitchFix, if you haven't, I don't know what's wrong with me today. If you haven't heard about StitchFix and this is the first time, do you think this is something that you would get? If so, why or why not? I would love to hear from you. I would love to have your opinion, because you might think of something and I might say, yeah, Marlene, that's a really good idea, or yeah, Marlene, this is not a good idea. So yeah, I would love to hear from you. And let me know what you think about what I got. I would love, love, love to know. All right, that's it. That's my StitchFix subscription box. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you coming on and visiting with me, and I appreciate your support and your comments and your thumbs up. I truly, truly do. And don't forget, ladies, follow your passion, whatever it may be. I'll see you next time. Bye.